Hey, welcome back to the Baco Motorsports Power Hour. I'm Mike Griffith, Bakersfield, California motorsports writer, and we are in the Kern County Raceway Park segment with the erstwhile Steve Hughes.
Wow, man.
Steve Hughes.
Erstwhile. I like that.
You like that?
Man, you're getting pretty.
I'm digging deep into the dictionary.
You are digging deep.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I had my mobile device out, which you can watch the Baco Motorsports Power Hour on Facebook Live, and I just wasn't able to get it back in my pocket, so I apologize about that. We came back kind of quick.
Yeah, we did. So you don't have to have the long breaks.
No.
We've got no sponsor, but we might like a sponsor.
We certainly would.
We certainly would like a sponsor.
Absolutely.
So.
I might have a line on a couple.
So that would be good. So it's been the end of a long break out there on the pavement track.
Yeah, still one more weekend to go.
But you guys open up, get back and really kick into high gear here for the push through the rest of the season on the 26th with twin late model races. But Donna Parent sent a few photos that, sitting around.
Kind of recapping the year a little bit.
She sent one that caught my eye, so I figured we'd throw it up there. And
oh, boy, that was a fun night.
This is some of the fun stuff that they used to do out at Mason Marin Raceway back in the day just for entertainment.
Absolutely.
To bring a little laugh and a chuckle to the fans, and you had a motorhome racing.
Yeah, our great partners, Joe Ronco Reynolds, sponsor the 15 minutes of mayhem that we've done a couple of times this year, and that was one of the highlights. Of course, it was an okay race until Scott Rice. You see, it says Scotty Too Hottie on the hood of that one motorhome there on the inside. Till he rolled that dude over and destroyed that RV. So that was pretty exciting.
Yeah, that's what fans came to see. Though.
Yeah, a lot of YouTube hits, a lot of Facebook hits on that replay.
Yeah, because that's fun stuff. It gets not all serious for sure.
Yeah, and here's a crazy story. So he's got the one headlight on, which is awesome. When he destroyed that one, I'm not messing around. They came and took the powertrain and the frame and the transmission and stuff, and Scott Rice went out 2 days later and bought another motorhome nearly identical, a year newer than that one. So he will be back at our next 15 Minutes of Mayhem, which is actually going to be Joe Ronco Reynolds' Night of Mayhem on October 7th.
So, and we can expect this type of stuff again?
Yeah.
How about this?
Yep.
Here's a trailer, an RV that's destroyed.
Yes. Thank goodness Scotty Too Hottie was safe inside that motorhome.
Yeah, so. Was he just belted in, or is
No, man. We were safety first, man, all the way.
Yeah,
I mean,
Full
absolutely.
cage,
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, without a doubt. Okay.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. So there is a high center of gravity on those things.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad he was safe.
Yeah. So, yeah.
He's a very valuable employee to General Production Service.
So here's something that gets around the tracks a little better. This action from the last sports mod, B-mod race out there on the Motor City Throwdown United Series.
Yep.
Happened a few weeks ago, and that's coming up again on Friday
night. It is round number 2. Can't thank Motor City GMC enough. That extra bonus money, $500 to the winner, 2 tracks, 1 town, big money courtesy of Motor City. It's the Motor City Throwdown United Series, so we're very excited to host night number 1 of round number 2. And Billy Simpkins and I have been talking over the last couple of days, and there's a little bit of a miscommunication getting the drivers paid, so we're going to change that up a little bit. Cash money will be paid out to the drivers on Saturday night at the Bakersfield Speedway 30 minutes after their main event is complete. They will receive envelopes full of cash money on that deal. So if drivers are thinking about coming down from the north or coming up from the south or from the east side or even over on the coast, coming and racing with our 2 local dirt tracks, you'll get paid your bonus money that night. And then your purse checks will be mailed out in a couple of days after that.
So the thing is that you're writing a check. No, you're writing a check, and nobody knew who was writing.
Well, it was just it was just a little bit of a miscommunication, but that's all been taken care of. The first round drivers will get their bonus money here soon, and then they'll be paid out that night after.
That night. Cash money talks.
Yep, certainly does.
And that's $2,500 in bonus money for the B mods, sport mods, whatever we want to call them. $500 to win, which Clinton Reichenbach did in impressive fashion. First time ever to Kern County Raceway Park. And he wins.
Yep.
The next night, he's over there challenging for the win, finishes second at Bakersfield Speedway. So good job by Clint.
And both tracks are offering passing points for this round. So an opportunity for guys that start in the back at both tracks to earn some extra bonus points for passing, and it'll be a good show.
That's a good
we're
deal,
expecting
so-
bigger car counts this time, and some great racing.
Plus, there's been a little extra bonus money tossed in. I saw, and Billy said there's another $500. There's I can't remember who's doing it. Gosh, I wish I should have written it down.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody's throwing in some extra money, and it'll be like $50 for winning a heat race. Fast qualifier gets some money, stuff like that. First car that's crashed out, bad luck award will get a little bit of money. So
That's great.
So there's some extra coin out there for cash money for the drivers as well.
That's
so,
awesome, man.
So what was this? The initial thing has sparked more interest,
Yeah,
which is you always
certainly
want to
has.
see. Is
Absolutely.
You want to see something like that grow and become even bigger.
Yeah, that's
So-
great, man.
So you've got
That's
that.
good news.
Yeah. See.
I'm gonna call Billy as soon as I'm done here.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
called Billy.
Yeah, just make sure I announce all that stuff
probably
correctly
out fishing
on
or
Friday
something.
night.
Yeah. There was a breakdown on
Yeah,
his
yeah, but it's all right.
Facebook post,
We
so.
stubbed our toe a little bit, but we're good there, and it's going to be a great event this Friday and Saturday. So we're happy to host the first night.
And you've also got the Western U.S. Midgets.
Yep.
And American Stocks.
Absolutely.
So it should be a fast-paced show out there. 7:30 starts racing, right?
7:30, gates will open at 6. Racing starts at 7:30. We'll have the taco truck, which is everybody's favorite out there, and of course Ice Cold Budweiser and our great staff out there to greet everybody. So come on out and join us. Tickets are just $10.
And what do you have left on the dirt after this?
We've got our Not So Super Nationals on September the 8th. So modified show, 1,500 to win there, 1,000 to win for the B mods, and the Bakersfield Hardtops will be there as well.
And so, I like that. The not so
Super Nationals.
Nationals.
Yeah.
Was that your idea there?
No, actually it wasn't.
No, so
I'm
you can't
not
claim
going to get in trouble with
Whoever
one of
came
the
up
sanctioning one of the sanctioning bodies in the United States. So
Okay.
yeah, it wasn't my idea.
Wasn't your
I'll
idea.
pass the buck on that.
Not so Super Nationals. Yeah, because there might be some other
Well,
races
you know.
going on that weekend for those who can tow.
Yeah, absolutely.
So there you
Absolutely.
go. So, and then the asphalt, big push to the end of the year, I guess. You've just got races after races now.
Well, we do, and there are some breaks there in between those races, but they're really marquee events. We kick things off with Fastenal KGET night at the races on August 26th, and that'll be a lot of racing going on that night. We have some makeup races to do for our youth divisions, for the Bandoleros and the Mini Dwarfs. So we're going to open the gates at 5:30, and we're going to start racing at 5:30 for those youth divisions. They'll be also part of the complete race program starting at 7. So it's going to be a very full night. So we'll have Bandos and Mini Dwarfs starting at 5:30. Then we'll still have our regular on-track autograph session. We'll kick things off at 7. Then we'll see the Michelob Ultra super stocks. And then we'll go into some more youth divisions. And then, of course, we got the late models and the spec mods. So we'll have 3 half-mile divisions running that night with 2 main events for the NASCAR late models on that evening. So
And Trevor Huddleston, who's leading the national points, I believe he's still leading.
It's
or is he
very
second?
close.
He just came off a couple wins at Irwindale,
Yeah,
right?
so he could have jumped back up into the national points lead. We're very excited to, have this excitement back on the West Coast again for local short track racing in NASCAR, and just so happy that the competition's great. The fields have been large, and we've gotten great support from local racers and out of town racers as well.
Yeah, that's kind of a national competition for all the premier divisions at various tracks throughout the U.S. People don't know, but Western tracks tend to run a lot less than those back east. The drivers out here just generally don't have a real good opportunity to get enough races in, take their best finishes, and you also generally have to travel a lot farther from asphalt track to asphalt track
Sure.
in California or the West. So it's tough to do.
It certainly is. They have that advantage of tracks being within close proximity or towable zones,
Right.
And they'll race on different nights of the week as well: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, where they can get a few races in a week. So that's an advantage there. We're just so pleased that Tim Huddleston, that's Trevor's dad, has really worked hard to help us increase our car count, bringing up 3, 4, 5 guys up from Southern California. And then we've seen, of course, local racers kind of get back into it as well. Your Tom Gibsons, your Johnny Bedingfields, and of course, the young rookie racer in that 15W car, Brandon Weaver, who's second place in our points at the racetrack.
And while you say you got your not so super nationals on the 8th at the dirt track, you don't run on the asphalt that weekend.
Yes, we do.
Per se.
No, we do.
But you do.
No,
yes, you do.
It's actually
a three.
It's a triple header
triple header
that weekend. So we'll have dirt and asphalt practice on Friday night, September 8th. September 9th will be Jim Burke Ford night at the races and our salute to 9/11, or 9/11 Remembrance Day. And then we'll flip it right around and go right into probably the biggest event that Kern County Raceway has seen, which is Travis Pastrana's Nitro Circus. And so it's going to be a big action-packed weekend out at the racetrack.
And the Nitro Circus is like 2.5 hours of pure entertainment,
It
right?
certainly is. I mean, if you've ever seen freestyle motocross, freestyle BMX, skateboarding, they jump all scooters and their contraptions. It's a very well put together show. You can Google them or go to YouTube and just type in Nitro Circus Live and see the type of show that they put on. Tickets are on sale, of course, at kernraceway.com. You just click on the link. That'll take you right to Ticket Rocket. And we are working on getting Chewy's on Rosedale Highway as a ticket outlet. That announcement should be made here in just about an hour or so. So we're excited about that folks have an in-town option to go and purchase tickets.
And that's for the Nitro Circus.
That's for the Nitro
show,
Circus, yes.
Which you could seat about 6,000 people out there?
You know, the plan is we've got, of course, our capacity, which is right at about 4,500. That includes, our suites, our reserve section, and then our general admission area, but then they are also putting plastic chairs down on the front straightaway of the racetrack. So you get up close and personal.
So
with
there's
those.
like some VIP seating.
Oh, the majority of the seats are VIP seats. So anything that's in the center section for the general, which is normally general admission, the center section there, and then the entire reserve section is considered VIP. And then there's a small on-track section that's considered VIP right there in the middle. So those on-track tickets are not as expensive as you think they are. They're $29, $59, and then those VIPs are $79, where the majority of the stuff up off the track, $79. But the VIP gets you in an hour early. You get to see practice. You're going to get a lanyard, and you're also going to get an autographed poster to all those VIP tickets that are sold.
So, and I would assume that tickets are going fairly well for that.
Yeah, we're with that deal. Now, Chris Eggleston has really caught him and is just within a few position points of taking over the points lead. So I'm excited about that. Spears Southwest Tour Series right around Halloween. We're going to trick or treat with the kids again. There'll be a costume contest and all that kind of great stuff. So they're all going to be fantastic. A great run to the end of the year for Kern County Raceway.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for coming in.
Thanks, Mike.
And we'll see you next week and have a recap of what happened on the dirt.
All right. Sounds good, man. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. We'll be back with another segment in just a moment.